For more than 2 decades, Gmail has been one of the most stable products in consumer technology. Billions of people open it every day. Businesses run on it. Careers depend on it. Entire digital lives flow through it. And now, Google has just made one of the largest changes in Gmail's history. This update is not cosmetic. It is not a minor feature drop. It represents a fundamental shift in how email works, how AI integrates into daily productivity, and how Google envisions the future of human communication. Today, we're breaking down what changed, why it matters, and how you can actually use these changes to your advantage, whether you're brand new to tech or a seasoned professional. This is Gmail, entering the AI era. Gmail serves over 3 billion users worldwide. When Google updates Gmail, it doesn't just affect an app, it affects how the world communicates. What makes this update historic is not a single feature, but a philosophical shift. For the first time, Gmail is no longer just an inbox that stores messages. It is becoming an active, intelligent system that reads context, understands intent, prioritizes action, and assists decision-making in real time. This is part of what Google is calling the Gemini era, where AI moves from optional tools to embedded intelligence. Let's start with the most visible change, the AI-powered inbox experience. Traditionally, email works like a list. Newest messages at the top. You scroll, you search, you manually decide what matters. Gmail is now shifting toward AI-driven prioritization. What's new? Gmail can automatically surface important emails based on urgency, relevance, and your past behavior. It can identify action items, deadlines, and follow-ups. Long email threads can be summarized instantly, saving minutes or hours per day. For beginners, this means less overwhelm. For professionals, this means faster triage and decision-making. Instead of asking, "What should I read?" Gmail begins answering, "What should you act on?" One of the most practical upgrades is AI overviews. If you've ever opened a 30-message email chain and thought, "There has to be a better way," this is it. Gmail can now summarize entire conversations, highlight key decisions, identify unresolved questions, real-world value. Executives can catch up instantly. Freelancers can understand client threads in seconds. Students can track group projects without reading every reply. This is AI not as a novelty, but as a time recovery tool. Next, let's talk about email creation. Google's Help Me Write feature uses AI to assist with drafting emails, adjusting tone, formal, friendly, professional, improving clarity and grammar. This is not about replacing human communication, it's about reducing friction. Beginner benefit: write professional emails without anxiety. Advanced benefit: speed up communication, maintain consistent tone across teams, reduce cognitive load in high-volume environments. Used correctly, this becomes a productivity multiplier, not a crutch. This may be one of the most underrated changes. For over 20 years, Gmail users could not change their email address without creating a new account. That's changing. Google is rolling out the ability to update your Gmail address, keep your old address as an alias, preserve your data, history, and services. Why this matters? Professionals can fix outdated or unprofessional usernames. Creators can align email with branding. Long-time users get flexibility without disruption. This is a rare example of Google undoing a long-standing limitation. Whenever AI enters personal communication, privacy concerns are valid. Google states that user data is not used to train public AI models without consent. AI features can be controlled, limited, or disabled. Enterprise users have additional safeguards. The larger picture is this. Google is positioning Gmail as a central intelligence layer, not just email, but a hub that connects calendars, tasks, documents, and communication. This mirrors what we're seeing across the tech industry. AI moving from tools to platforms to infrastructure. Email isn't dying, it's evolving. What Google is doing with Gmail signals a future where communication is context-aware. Software assists before you ask. Productivity tools anticipate intent. This update is less about Gmail and more about how AI becomes invisible, ambient, and essential. Google didn't just update Gmail. They redefined what an inbox can be. Whether you're a beginner trying to stay organized or a professional managing complex workflows, these changes offer real, usable advantages, if you know how to leverage them. This is not the future of email. It's the present. And Gmail just set the standard.